Hi, I'm Marlet Ashley, and what I'm going to show you today is how to make a steampunk painting or collage. We're going to do an owl today. But before you get started with steampunk collage, you need to gather some stuff. I've got paper clips, highly textured paper. I picked up a few things at Fabricland, some clasps. There are clock faces. I think I got these at uh, Scrapbook Central. Little combs that can be cut and used for various things in steampunk. Tabs from cans work well. I've got some small tacks here that I will use. Washers. Odds and ends from bits of jewelry. I've got bells and clasps and odd little things in there. I picked up some gears, which are always used in steampunk. In fact, there's a little song on YouTube about steampunk. You just have to add a few gears and it's steampunk, but gears are very important to steampunk art. Jewelry and leftover bits and pieces. I have some baubles here. They're from bead making, so you can see that these are little bead making things. Here are beads. I have coins that are not particularly valuable, but they are interesting. They can be thrown in there as well. Let's see here. Oh, washers of all kinds. These are more textured washers, and they make great steampunk. I don't know if you got to see that. I held it too close to myself. Here are the more textured washers. I have bits of jewelry, leftover jewelry, odds and ends that have broken, certainly old pieces. They can come in handy. And of course the keys that make great feet for birds and all sorts of interesting patterns on them. And you can order these online or pick them up somewhere. I went to the thrift store the other day and got these copper wire things. I couldn't figure out what they were, but I have come to believe that they are napkin rings, but I might take them apart and use them for something else. And also we have stencils. We have the gear stencils. We have shape stencils that we can use to make building type affairs in the background. Don't forget your corrugated cardboard, very useful in steampunk. All kinds of things that you can pick up at the dollar store. Just keep your eye open, for various items that you think might look good on steampunk. Pictures. I've cut out some pictures that I might use. Maps are always good for steampunk. Let's see. Little bits. These are little gluey things that can stick on. Even if they have sticky backs, though, you're going to have to glue them on to make them a little more permanent. What else? Oh, anything that can make a texture. I picked up these wooden things at the dollar store. I also found this great, it's I guess a placemat for Valentine's Day, but it'll make a great grid. And so as you're going about your day and thinking about steampunk, here are some letters that I picked up at in the dollar store. Think about all the things that could be used for steampunk art. Another thing you will have to get some gel medium. It can be matte. I've got semi-gloss medium. That is used for gluing. And you can use other things for gluing, but they will not be as durable. I've also picked up some metallic waxes. This is for later on. You can get these at actually at Scrapbook Central. There we have the different various colors, and you will see later on how these are used to enhance the steampunk art. So this is the first step, getting prepared, getting your stuff together. All right, then, well, I'll do the next step shortly.